Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to today's daily tarot love reading. My name is Morty, and I'm excited to be here. You notice that I said good morning, so it is morning at where I am. It's not afternoon yet. Today is July the 19th. The time is 9:35 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. It's a Friday morning. Beautiful, beautiful morning outside, and things are getting a little bit exciting on my end of the world. I'm kind of filled with this nervous excitement right now. I had a phone call from my oldest daughter this morning, Emily, and they're admitting her into the hospital today. So she's the one that's due in just a couple of weeks. So anyways, it looks like I may be a grandpa soon. Anyways, after I do this reading, I'm going to go over to her place and pick up Indy and Luna. And a few supplies for them because they're going to come stay with me for the next 2 or 3 days. So anyways, I'm excited to have them come here, and I'm very excited to become a grandpa. But yeah, a little bit nervous too. Her blood pressure is a little bit high right now. So anyways, that's what's happening in my end of the world. Yeah, and I noticed this morning we have these little rays of light behind me. They just kind of pop up every now and then. I did a little test recording on the sound, and I wanted to see if the lights came through with the rays on the recording, and it looks like they do. So I'm not sure what all of that is about, but let's just roll with it. I hope all of you guys are doing amazing, right? Today's an exciting day. We love Fridays, right? Friday's taking us into the weekend. It's our favorite weekday. Okay. So the first thing we want to do is pull an affirmation card, just to see which affirmation our guides feel would be best suited for us to hear, taking us into today's tarot love reading. Okay. Beautiful. It's a great affirmation. It's been coming up quite a bit lately in the readings. Trust, the number 31, which reduces to a 4. 4 represents a solid foundation, security, stability. Trust, I am safe, I am secure. In love I trust, my faith endures. I am safe, I am secure. In love I trust, my faith endures. I am safe, I am secure. In love I trust, my faith endures. Okay, I love this affirmation. I love it for all of us, right? And I want to take just a minute and read real quickly to us from the guidebook, because I feel like there's more to be said about this affirmation. Okay. All right, soul family members, here we go. Trust. Trust is a major issue with people in our modern era. We're complex in our identity. So when can we be sure others will be who they seem to be, that they'll do what they say they'll do, and that they'll never hurt us? The truth is there are no guarantees, as we cannot control each other, thankfully. But with this simple spell, the universe will help you by showing you it is the demon of doubt that sows the seeds of mistrust. And sometimes it is those seeds alone that destroy relationships, and even create the conditions which give rise to hurt. Trust is also earned through deed, working with word, so it is wise to observe for a time, then to grow trust. As you would the most beautiful of flowers, if you have been chosen by the spell, the universe wants you to know that trust is also about letting the universe take care of you. You can't control everything, but what you see and believe in your mind's eye often comes to be what we call the real world. You may have seen this amazing law in action within your life already. So cast this spell, knowing that its symbolic binding is as much about your attitude to life and others as it is about other people. If you have chosen the spell, you may be suspicious of the loved one or feeling insecure regarding another's affections. In regard for you, please work with this spell and let your ultimate trust be in the universe. Allow yourself to enjoy what the universe has blessed you with. Its powerful magic will work if you empower the magic ritual with the belief that it will work. Trust in the universe. It truly loves and supports you. Wow. Trust in the universe. It truly loves and supports you. That was just powerful. Makes me kind of speechless, actually. All right. Okay, so trust, a very important thing, right? Moving forward. Okay, all right. We're definitely doing a tarot love reading here. Okay, opening energy, taking us into today's tarot love reading. It's the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is a beautiful energy. So it represents the energy of two people coming together. Two people that are coming together in union. I feel like these two people, she's holding a child. So for some of you, right, you could be merging families. Right? You may already have been in relationships or marriages before, coming together. For others, you could be starting for the first time, right? Beginning a family together, which is a beautiful thing. All right, tell us more. Okay. Great card. We now have the Ace of Wands. Aces are beginnings. Wands, fire sign energy, right? So this is kind of a fast moving, there's some speed to this beginning. There's also a lot of passion, a lot of excitement. Great energy, right? Great energy that's connected to this beginning. And you can tell just looking at the image on the card and the colors that are blended in. It gives you kind of a good sense for the energy that's behind this kind of beginning. Okay, I know a card flipped, so you have to give me a second. I need to find it. At least I thought I was so certain that a card had flipped. Apparently not. Wow, really faked me out. All right, tell us more. Okay. We now have the Star card, which is the card of Aquarius. So some of you could be in a relationship with an Aquarius. So you may be an Aquarius or have Aquarius somewhere in your chart. Right? The energy in this card, it's a beautiful energy. It's a card about balance. Right? This is about coming to the realization that you're imperfect, right? And acknowledging that and realizing that it's okay, that you're moving forward, moving towards manifesting all of your hopes and dreams in spite of those imperfections. She has one foot in the water representing emotions, feelings, love, our presence here, emotions, feelings, and love, our subconscious, our feminine self. She has the other foot on dry land, representing our presence here on earth, right? Her masculine self. So this is a balance between both of these energies. And she's also standing in underneath 8 stars, representing good luck and good fortune. Okay, showing up at the center of today's tarot love reading, we have the Moon card, which is the card of Pisces. So some of you could be in a relationship with the Pisces. You may have Pisces in your chart. This is a good energy, and this is a courageous energy. For many, this represents the energy of a willingness to embrace some of our deepest seated limitations, the heavier things like inadequacy, fear of abandonment and such. It can also represent the energy of things being a little bit not quite as clear, right? You're not able to see things as clearly and as brightly as you could in the sunlight, right? You're now operating with the moonlight. Okay, coming in next to the moon card, we have the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is a good card, good energy. It represents the energy of getting together with friends, getting out and having a good time, sharing in old stories, laughters, experiencing those limitless energies together. Okay. Coming in next to the Three of Cups, we have the King of Wands. King of Wands represents fire sign energy. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. King, so we think male energy, but again, it doesn't have to be. Right? So you can be a person that has a fire sign zodiac coming from that. Or it could just be somebody that's exuding this type of energy. This is a confident energy. Right? The King of Wands, he knows what he wants. He goes after it. He's fast moving. His companions are the lion representing power and strength, the dragon representing speed and fire. He has this kind of magnetic charm to him, right? This ability to inspire and to motivate others. This is a great energy. Okay. All right, tell us more. Tell us more. Sorry, need to straighten the cards here. Okay. Coming in underneath the Ace of Wands, we have the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords is a limiting energy. It represents the energy of fear. Right? So this is the universe pointing it out. Right? So you can be aware of it, recognizing that there is fear here. Fear, worries, concerns. If you look at the figure in the card, right, she appears to be held captive by these ravens. But if you look closely, her binds are pretty loose. She could wiggle herself free, remove her blindfold, and step away from those swords. But she has to choose to do that. And this is attached to this Ace of Wands. All right, tell us more. Tell us more. Okay. All right, coming in underneath the Star card, attached to it, we have the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is a beautiful energy, as it represents the energy of an even exchange of giving and receiving. Right? So this represents two people that truly care for each other, freely giving of themselves to each other unconditionally. It's a beautiful energy, right? And this is attached to the Star card. Okay, all right, showing up at the center of today's tarot love reading, coming in underneath the moon card, we have the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords represents a limiting energy, represents the energy of feeling like you were stabbed in the back, feeling like somebody had your back, only to realize that the experience was that they didn't, right? two swords right here in the image that are impaled in her back, and a raven is perched on one of them. So it's a limiting energy. When this first happens, how can you not but help feeling betrayed, feeling left out, feeling shocked? However, initially, there's that discomfort. It's heavy. But then afterwards comes the growth. Because maybe this experience forced you to go inward. Maybe it allowed you to go to a place of greater independence, right? Where you had the ability to recognize your value, to recognize your worth. So you were able to experience some inner growth. And if we can focus on the inner growth that comes from this Five of Swords, it helps us to move out of this limiting energy. All right, tell us more. Okay. Coming in underneath the Three of Cups, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is a good card, great energy. So it represents the energy of change, right? So you have change that's coming into your atmosphere. What determines what kind of change comes in? You do. You determine this change by managing your own energy, right? Are you operating from a lower vibration, right? Are you living in and coming from a place of pain and hurt and loss and mistrust? Or are you coming from a place of unconditional love, of understanding, of forgiveness? Giving yourself the opportunity to raise your vibration. Raise your vibration so that when you attract this change into your life, you're attracting higher vibrating changes rather than lower. Yeah, so for whatever reason, the affirmation of trust, I feel like there's a strong connection here to this Wheel of Fortune. Okay, we now have the Temperance card. The card of Sagittarius. So some of you may be in a relationship with the Sagittarius. I had to get that out. Or you may be a Sagittarius. This is the universe letting you know to be patient. Right? Be patient. Be patient and to trust. Right? Trust in divine timing. Know that the universe understands. Know that the universe is coordinating everything. Know that the universe loves you. Know that it's important for you to trust the universe. That Temperance card is coming in underneath the King of Wands. So yeah, some of you may very well be in a relationship with a fire sign, maybe even a Sagittarius. Or you may be one. Okay. I love today's tarot reading. I mean, I really love it. Showing up, taking us out of today's tarot love reading, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles, by way of zodiac, represents earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Again, it doesn't have to. Like all night energies, this is an energy that you can count on showing up. In fact, this is the most reliable of the night energies, but it's also the slowest moving, right? What does this night energy bring with him, right? He brings this energy of feeling secure, right? Of feeling whole, of feeling complete, of feeling stable, secure, coming, right? Not coming in as quickly as you'd like it to, but coming in nonetheless. Okay, guys, I'm done with today's tarot love reading. I need to take a minute. I need to look at these cards. I need to see and feel what it is they're trying to share by way of message, and I need to see the relationship, where they're placed with each other. So hang on just a few minutes and I'll come right back and I'll share the whole reading with you start to finish. You can enjoy the soothing sounds of the background music, or you can fast forward, either way. Just a moment. Okay, I think I have it here. It's a beautiful reading today. Opening affirmation, taking us into today's tarot love reading. And this is important, trust. I see trust, and I'm feeling the energy of trust all throughout today's tarot love reading. I am safe, I am secure. In love I trust, my faith endures. So just think about that. I am safe, I am secure. In love I trust, my faith endures. Okay, opening energy, taking us into today's tarot love reading is the Ten of Cups. So we see the energy of two people coming together in union, right? Taking us into the tarot reading today. Right? So I feel like for many this reading will be about two people. It doesn't necessarily have to be. There's two people that are trying to come together in love. Two people that are trying to create this Ace of Wands kind of beginning together, right? With excitement, passion, a newness to it. It's a thrilling energy, but attached to this new beginning, we have fear. Showing up here is the Eight of Swords, right? Just the universe, recognizing, pointing it out to us so that we can be aware of this. I mean, I feel like part of overcoming this fear is trusting, right? Trusting in yourself, trusting in the universe. Which takes us to the Star card, the card of Aquarius. And attached to the Star card, we have the Six of Pentacles, which represents the energy of giving and receiving, right? This is not about keeping score. This is about doing because you just want to do, and they do because they just want to do. Two people serving and loving one another, right? Unconditionally. Taking them both towards manifesting all their hopes and dreams, right? And for some, it could be in a relationship with an Aquarius. Okay, so I feel like for some there's a little bit of a history here, right? Because showing up at the center of today's tarot love reading, we have the Moon card, and attached to the Moon card, we have the Five of Swords, right? So I feel like this is something that's happened in the past. And I feel like with the Moon card attached to it, right, that there can be a misunderstanding. That whatever it is we think we understand about whatever happened here, it may not be quite as clear as we think it is, right? Attached to the Moon card. Okay, two beautiful energies here, Three of Cups, and attached to the Three of Cups we have the Wheel of Fortune. So the Three of Cups represents the energy of getting out together with friends, right? This is about moving together in friendship, building, growing together, right? Creating, moving, working towards Wheel of Fortune, having changes coming into your life. And keeping it light, right? Not taking on those heavy energies. Okay. And then we have this King of Wands, right, showing up. And attached to this King of Wands, we have the Temperance card. And I feel like this King of Wands, he's just high energy, right? Ready to move forward, make it happen, manifest and create. But attached to him, we have the Temperance card, right? The universe, reminding this King of Wands to be patient, right? To not rush things, to trust in the universe, to just allow divine timing to run its course. Because after all, this inner feeling of security and stability, right, that you're longing for and desiring, coming in, but coming in slowly, but sure to come in nonetheless. Okay, all right, guys, I'm done with today's tarot love reading. Wow, what a great reading. I hope it resonated with all of you. I hope that you were able to pick up and receive your messages here in today's reading. I hope you're able to connect with these energies and you're able to find your truth. I hope that because of today's reading, you have a better day today, right? You experience more joy and more happiness within you. I mean, that's my true hope. I just want to see if I can help create and share how to manifest love and abundance, more joy and more happiness in your life. So thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to share this reading. You guys are the best. I love my soul family. So you guys have a beautiful weekend. Thank you again. Oh, and by the way, at the end of this video, I took a couple of really beautiful pictures of the mountain outside my bedroom window at dusk, at sunset the other day, right? And it just has this beautiful orange glow up against the mountain. So I'm going to post these pictures at the end of today's tarot reading. So hope you guys enjoy them. Have a beautiful weekend.